Hey guys, Akino here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Today I'm gonna show you my $1,200 investment portfolio with Wealthsimple. I actually wanted to make this video when I reach a $5,000 portfolio, but I figured out it's best if I get rid of some debts I have first. The interest rate on them is pretty high, so getting rid of them and start investing afterward is the best decision. Anyway, we're gonna get to the point. So when I started, the first thing I did is download the Wealthsimple app. um, I wasn't really too sure what I was doing, so I actually ended up download this one, and I sent a $100 in there, and then to see what happens. And as you can see, I sent it on May 10th, so it's been 4 months, and then you can see the value is 105.82, so $5.82 up. And then there's been some activities going on in there. There's been some fees. I think there's a total of 3 fees, a total of 9 cents. And then there's been some dividend, 7 dividends in total, and up to 84 cents. And this app, you actually don't do anything. You just transfer your money, and then there's the managers, and they taking care of everything, all the fees and all that. But I had the more I wanted to experience something different. I wanted to actually trade and do and playing with my own monies and stuff like that. So I decided to I didn't put more money in there, and I decided to go with the Wealthsimple Trade app instead. And then in this one, you actually have to trade and buy your own stock and all that. So the first thing I did was actually buy the Vanguard S&P 500 index fund with. So I ended up buying one stock with them. Actually, the first stock, I bought it for $71.72, as you can see. And then recently I actually ended up buying two more. They have a pretty low dividend yield, which is only 1.8444%. So they pay me some dividend recently, which was pretty low. As you can see, the dividend yield is pretty low. So, but they were actually the first company to give me a dividend, and that was pretty exciting. It was 34 cents on July 8th. But for those of you who started investing, you know how it feels when you receive dividend, right? So it's pretty exciting. um, I know most of the people I know, my friends and family, like when I tell them that, they just laugh and say, this is a waste of time or whatever. And they don't even, some people I know don't even know the stock market exists. And that's actually one of the thing that motivate me to make this video and show them that the existence of the stock market, and then uh, just the basic understanding of investment. Maybe that will motivate them a little bit to get started and start learning on their own. um, if any of you interested in investing and knowing learning about the stock market, there are an infinite amount of video on YouTube there you can learn just like me. That's pretty much what I do. Like a few months ago, I didn't know anything about investing, so I decided to go on YouTube and start searching, and then here I am. Even though I learned a lot on YouTube, but I wanted to actually experience it myself. That's why I actually go there and start and download the apps and drop $1,200, and then just um, to know what it is about. Um, but like I said, I'm not going to invest more until I get rid of my debt. But I wanted to show you guys the way it works and all that. Okay, so this is my capital. I have $39.07 that I haven't used. Um, it's actually less than that, but there's been some dividends. Unlike the other app, in this app, you have to do everything manually because you're the one who's in charge, right? So when you receive the dividend, it just gets on top of your capital. So it's up to you if you want to reinvest it or do whatever you want. You can even transfer it back to your bank, and there won't be any charge. This is a tax-free saving account, so there won't be any charge for that. I think I have a pretty picture that would that would be pretty interesting to see. So tax-free saving account, meaning the government can do this to you. Anyway, let's get back to the app. So I'm gonna show you guys every single company I bought and then the dividends and all that. So the first one obviously is VFV. It was the first stock I purchased. So, but as you can see, the dividend yield is really low. It's not the best stock to buy for a dividend portfolio. But it was my first stock that I purchased, and I don't want to sell it. I don't think I'll never sell it. So they actually gave me some dividend. They were actually the first company to give me dividend, and it was um 34 uh 34 cents. Yeah. So I remember I was so excited. I showed my bloody, well, not just my bloody, I showed some people. I'm like, hey, I'm getting free money. I got 34 cents. And then it was pretty funny. But for those of you who started investing already, I know you guys know the feelings like when you just sit down and then you see the little dividend show up. It doesn't matter if it's just 1 cent. I've been watching lots of video on YouTube, and then I see so many people commenting about how they receiving a few cents and how happy they feel about it. Anyway, let's get to the next company. So the second one was Bell. They gave me some dividend. As you can see with Bell, they have a 5.82% of dividend yield. So what that actually mean, uh, for you guys who doesn't know dividend yield, the way it works is that um, so when you buy stock, that means you buy percentage of the company, you buy a piece of the company, and then the company is just going to give you a bit of money. They're gonna give you a little bit of money just because you own the stock. So let's say you, as you can see, the price now is $55.84. That's not really the real price because the stock market is closed. You can't really buy it or do anything until tomorrow. So let's say you buy one stock with Bell for $55.84. So what you're going to do is um, multiply 5.82% of $55.84, and then that's gonna be about $3.25. Meaning if you buy one stock and then the price just stay like that, 55 cent $55.84, it doesn't go up or down, which is pretty much impossible because the stock market is always go up and down. But that's just an example. Let's say it just stay the way it is. So in 1 year you're going to receive $3.25, right? But like I said, it's never the same. It's always going up and down. That's the way the stock market works. So if it goes up, if the price of the stock goes up, your dividend yield gonna go up. Of course, if it's go up to $60, you're gonna get 5.82% of $60 when the date of the dividend come, if it match the price. Okay, but let's look at the big picture. Let's say you invest $100,000 in Bell, so it's gonna be 5.82% of your $100,000 you're gonna receive. So in 1 year, you're gonna receive $5,820. And let's say even more, you invest $1,000,000 in Bell. So in 1 year, you're still going to receive your $182, which is $58,200. That's pretty cool when you look at the big picture, right? Unfortunately for me, for now I only have $236 invested with them, so that's only a couple dollars. Anyway, let's keep going with the next dividend they gave me. So I received some dividend from Canadian Imperial, Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce. Let's see, with them, they have a dividend yield of 5.57%. So that's, like I said before, it's 5.57% of the price of the stock, and I have how many shares I have with them. I only have one shares with them, but they actually gave me a bit of dividends. How much was it again? Okay, how much dividend did they give me? Oh, there we go, $1.46. That's pretty cool. All right, now let's go back to this. Which one gave me dividend? Okay, RW. Okay, turns out are renewable. So the price of their stock is right now $15.68, and I have 9 shares of them, a total of $141.12. And the dividend yield is almost 6%, as you can see, $5.99%. And then how much money did they give me? What's the dividend? They gave me a dividend of 55 cents. They gave me 55 cents on July 31st, and then another 55 cents in August 31st. Oh, that was pretty cool. In 2 months, in one month 55 cents, and then another month 55 cents. All right, we're gonna go to the next one, which is Capital Power Corp, which is this one. Their share is $28.44, and then I have 3 shares with them, a total of $82.20, and the dividend yield is pretty high. It's 6.75%. And let's see what's the how much dividend they gave me. CPX $1.44. Not bad. Anyway, so what I'm trying to show you guys is how cool this is. Like you just lay down in your bed and then you're receiving free money. For those of you who doesn't know what investing is about, it's pretty interesting. And then Enbridge, like all the other company, pays me, and then they didn't, and I'm like, what's going on? So I went and do some research, and then I saw that they were gonna give some dividend on August 1st, and they actually did. And then they gave me as you can see, the yield is pretty high. Is higher than all the others, actually 7.68%. And then if we go back here, they should be the last one to pay me the dividend. It's $3.24. And then how many shares I have with them? Actually 7 shares. Wow, I think I actually bought more when I knew the dividend was coming soon. Yeah, I did. So that's why it's a little bit higher than the other one. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty interesting when you guys think about it. Like, I try to explain the way the stock market works. Well, not explain the way it works. I don't know much myself, but I try to get my friends to know a little bit about it, because a few months ago I didn't know anything about the investment stock market. I didn't know the stock market existed, but I started watching videos on YouTube, and then I found about it. So I started to do little investing myself. Like in total for the 4 months, May to September, I received a total dividend from both Wealthsimple and Wealthsimple Trade is about $11.75 cents in total. Now, can you imagine any bank you can put your money there, like $1,200, you're gonna receive uh $11.75 in 4 months? Well, I don't think you will find any bank that would give you that much interest back. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I hope this video will inspire some of you guys to learn a little bit about investing in the stock markets. That's the reason I actually make this video. That's what got motivate that's what motivate me to make this video, because like I said, I have friends and family who doesn't care much about investing or the stock market. They don't even know it exists, or when I try to explain myself, they just laugh at me, or they think it's a waste of time, or it's some actually say it's gambling or whatever. It's a gambling platform, but when you get to understand it and know what you're doing, it's actually pretty interesting. So like I said before, this is a tax-free saving account, meaning you don't pay anything. You can buy and sell stock. You don't do anything. You don't pay any fees, nothing. You can even transfer your money back to your bank and sell all your um, stock. You won't get to pay any fees of that because it's a tax-free saving account. Um, yeah, that's pretty much about it. For those of you who doesn't know me, here's me face. Yeah. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this channel, I have a big plan for it. I won't be making much of investing video. Most of my other videos will be coming soon. I've been procrastinating. We're still out of time. Um, but I'm hoping to start me recording some videos soon. You'll get the chance to see more of my face, my big head. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're actually interested in starting if you're actually interested in start investing or knowing more about it, just go on YouTube and start looking. You're gonna find so much information. There's so much out there to learn. um, anyway, if you get interested in starting investing yourself with this two app, now the reason I started with Wealthsimple is because they're pretty simple. Well, like it's a Wealthsimple, and it's free. You don't get to pay anything. Now the only downside is that with Wealthsimple Trade, when you send your money there, it takes 3 business days to get to the app. So you can't trade or do anything before the money gets there, but it's free, right? So um, can't be perfect. So yeah, and then it's up to you to choose whether you want to play with your own money, or if you want to put it on autopilot and let people do all the work for you. But like I said, this one is there's some fees and all that because there are people managing it for you and everything. But the other one is completely free. It's just that you have to do more research and then buy your own stock and all that. All right, so if you're interested in getting one of this app, it's pretty simple. If you use an iPhone and iOS, so it's gonna be something else. But for Android, you just go there and then you just say Wealthsimple, and then as you can see, this is the Wealthsimple trade, and then the Wealthsimple um, the other one is just right there. You can just download them, and then they're gonna ask you for some basic information, like if you're working, if you're a student or whatever, and then you'll be able to get started. After that, all you have to do is transfer your money, and then you get started. Yeah, and then get your own experience, because for me, I thought it was pretty interesting when they manage your money for you and all that. But I also think it's pretty cool when you doing it on your own. um, it's your money, you get to play with it and do your own thing, right? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Staying safe out there from this bullshit corona. I hope I see you soon, and next time you'll be seeing my face. I hope I don't scare you guys. All right, have a good day. Bye.